Hello everybody and welcome back to the arena. We are spending another 150 gold and we could play Ragnaros, we could play Mage. Those are definitely options. Mage is kind of interesting because with Mage, there are actually a lot of good cards. However, I want to go with Paladin, my personal favorite class, and just see what we can do with it. So we're going to pick Gym Arena as our good old card here, and hope to God we can do something with it. Tidepool People, a card that honestly, weirdly enough, might need to be banned in normal competitive play. Righteous Protector is pretty good, but Fluttering Guardian has so much more of an impact. And the thing is, though, is we already have Fluttering Guardian, so because of that, it makes me feel like the Fleeing Tree might be better. So I'm actually going to go with that, because I think getting a lot of Imbue could be really insane. Yet again, dealing damage, spells, really good, especially because of the Tide Pool. That's like the worst card for Arena. Yeah, Parade Dragon, I guess. Weapon is always good to get. Hammer of Wrath is honestly really good to see as well. Yeah, Argent Protector is just such an arena card. Oof. This is a hard one. All of these are really good, but we do need to start our spaceships at some point. Wayward Probe, spaceships, just really good. I'm gonna go, you know what, the Ultra Capacitor is actually kind of annoying. I think, if possible, and then obviously Consecration is insane. Really? I feel like, this is the thing though, right? Like, if I go over Planner, but like, it says that this is so much better. It has the most value, but it doesn't have the, like, I feel like being able to be consistent in a game like this is so much more powerful. Board clears are always good no matter what. Liftoff is a Terran card. Now this is an interesting one, because high value spells. Terran card. Crafter's Ore, yeah, I was gonna say, is probably easily the pick. This is a hard one. Okay, Painter's Virtue. Librum actually has some synergy in our deck. Now this is where we can get the thing here. I think Mark of Ursul is easily the best. This one I will let it think. Choose one. That's interesting. We will pick that, but it is interesting that that's how that works. Yeah. Interesting that that card is the one. I guess it's just a thing into a thing. I mean, that is a board buffer. The thing is our next thing having stuff is nice. Yeah, we haven't gotten that many spaceships. Like, I'm really not happy about the fact that we haven't gotten that many crazy yeah. Our starship is just, our Gym Arena really just comes down to Wayward Probe and stuff like that. So that is the draft. A few interesting things. We no longer need to be able to keep track of anything. We don't need any of that now. So we will get into the games and hopefully not just go 0-3. I did have an arena draft a bit ago where I played Paladin, and it wasn't as good as this. Oh no, it was better than this because it had a few starports, but it also didn't have as much good like spells and interaction. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Well, we're losing this one. We could have chosen Shaman ourselves.
The light heals all wounds.
Yeah. This is interesting because of the pain is virtue. We kind of want to have minions, I would say. Like, even though it's kind of like a biting ourselves, I do think that that is the play. What will they do on turn 1?
The storm is in me.
The question is, at least to me right now, how long can I wait before summoning an actual minion? I think we play this. And the reason why is just so then we can hero power immediately, get some a little bit of value. Because even if we're just summoning 1/1s, we're still summoning 1/1s. And at the end of the day, that's something. In Arena, anything is anything. Well, anything is everything. That's insanely good. However, we are going to be able to paint as virtue, which might just win us the game. Because we're going to be able to hit, and then be fine. Because we're going to have literally +2/+2 on everything that we have. And then we're going to summon 1 or 2 things, and then we're going to go do another one.
Runes guide me!
So currently +1/+1. Don't like the damage we're taking, but that's just how life works.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
I think that first. That can be second. And then Crafter's Aura, if we can really get to it. So we're not getting any minions for a bit. So because of that, we can just swing on our next turn, and then we have really good minions. Oh god, I'm so annoyed that they have starports.
Ready to plunder.
It's so integral to like my strategy that I had those.
Hey, having fun yet?
That was the voice crack of a century. We will just crack the board entirely.
Operation.
We've now +3/+3 to our hand. So next turn we're gonna get a dragon for free. And then also we can start placing down a bunch of shit. That is really obnoxious. Jesus Christ.
Starting the operation.
Now we have this immediately. Okay, so let's see what we get out of this. God, that's irritating. Sometimes you have to go big or go home. And I think this is a time where I have to go big and pray.
Job's done.
Welp, I'm dead. You know, sometimes you have to go for it, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. However, we can see what happens in the next game. To be fair, we just went against literally the best class in Arena. Pretty much. So, everyone, like it says the Demon Hunter is the best, but I feel like Shaman with the ships has so much more value because of the starports and stuff like that, and just the general, like, starship support that they have being a lot better.
Urel versus Anduin.
I will protect the Alliance.
The light
Okay, we can
heals
immediately
all
trade
wounds.
this to upgrade it. We'll keep the Tide Pool just in case we do get spells. Okay, there's a spell. So it's now a 6 mana 6/6 taunt. Since they're not doing anything yet, I will just hero power because next turn I can just hero power Righteous. Yep, that's what I thought would happen.
Reporting for duty. To battle. We fight. Elune, bring guidance.
Overly annoying. We can just Fluttering. Go, Fluttering Guardian looks so cool on the field.
Elune, bring guidance.
Do you mind? Jesus, this person's just like, nah, here's my competitive structure. This is my competitive deck that I just brought into Arena. I don't want to give them a minion to easily trade into for a lot of value, so I want to have one of my 1/1s kill this 3/1.
By petal and sword.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
I'm actually fine with that because now I can do this. And then we can overplan.
From my vacation.
So I think the weapon, and then Libram just to get draw. And then if we're drawing, that means that this third card doesn't matter, but I'm going to do Wind Up Enforcer just so then,
Job's done.
if possible, I can get it traded again and then have it be 3.
Molded in my.
That's painful, but okay. We are able to kill that.
Runes guide me.
It's sad that that doesn't count as a holy spell.
Hey, having fun yet?
More Gigantify, hero power. It is really nice that I bought the bundle for Hamul for one of my decks that I'm going to show off in a video soon, or probably already have actually shown off. But like having the golden hero power is so much nicer.
My rage is not bound by size.
So it comes down to, I think it's more important for me to Consecration immediately. So Consecration immediately, 4/2 into their minion,
Hey, having fun yet?
kill that. We can wait on the hero power, but then if we do that, then it's kind of bad anyway. We could hero power and then muster for battle, which I do think we're gonna do.
Job's done.
Just get a good wide board for a bit. The problem is with like their deck, it's just like constant value no matter what I do.
I found a sea urchin!
I do kind of want to get this guy golden for my Libram Paladin deck because I do really like that deck. Yeah.
It's a few safety violations, nothing serious.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is where Mark of Ursel would really come in handy.
I found a sea urchin!
Unfortunately, I have to still take a lot of damage. Okay. We can start to try to build a ship for our Jim Raynor synergy, but if we need to, we can just drop them at any time. This person was responsible with their money.
Light cannot
Like, yet again, like, it is insane just how much value this hero power is in Arena. Like, I know it's bad in Standard, but like, in Arena, it just wins you the game. Wow, awesome. So cool. I wanted to be able to craft some bitches, but apparently I am the bitch. Well, that's so annoying.
Cruiser operation.
Return to the ship at once.
And if he gets like the 7, like the really high cost one, he can just like corpse it out for free probably.
Not choose quickly.
You defile the dead.
No matter where we are, life can flourish.
God, that's insane. I'm gonna draw a double bomb, watch this. No, surprising.
Another is taunting me.
Oh god, why is there so many taunts?
On my watch. Serve your penitence.
Let's give the little dragon some sunscreen. Oh well, we got really good stats for the cost, but I don't think... but at what cost? Yeah, that's just so rough. I'm so like mentally down from that. Let's see if we can't find someone who's also running one of the not as good classes. Because like I feel like we didn't get like 20 star ports, so that's obviously a massive loss. I feel like with Paladin and Warrior especially, you need to be able to draft like 3 to 4 star ports to be able to go crazy. Can I just have a single bad class? Jesus Christ.
I am the slayer of kings and gods.
This
The
truly
light
is a dog
heals
dog
all
world.
wounds.
So is this meant to be like a massive like sword that's going through the cosmos? Because if it is, the fact that it is a 3/2 is hilarious. Can slice through dimensions, cannot slice through a normal minion. Well, I mean, we do have coin as one of our things now. But I don't think a 2 mana to get back a coin is that crazy. It is a sea urchin. That is adorable artwork. It is just a sea urchin. Man, it makes me feel of rock pooling. I love rock pooling.
What's your
Let's
dream
just see.
destiny?
Let's just not play the coin for now. Awesome. Starport. Thank God. I got so tunnel vision just then. I don't even know what else was an option.
The storm is in me.
Okay, I can kill that. I can still kill that.
Runes guide me! You're fucked! Runes guide me!
Okay, no more advantage for you. Let's see what we can do. Next turn is definitely... Ooh. I do want to get the value from this while I can.
Ready to plunder.
You're bucked!
If it was the healing one, I'd let it live. But spell damage is actually really scary right now. It would be funny if this was like our only win. That's what you get out of Siren Song? Jesus. Oh, it counts itself. Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Engine screaming. You're bucked!
Weapon tried.
Runes guide me!
Battle cruiser operation.
And I'm gonna shuffle this. Because I think it's really important to try to shuffle that as much as you can.
Lightning!
Yeah, so... Lightning Storm.
Runes guide me!
I think I'll just hero power.
Reporting for duty.
Just a simple hero power for now. So this is only one, 2 pieces. Banshee and Viking, okay.
Strap yourselves in!
So Rush and...
Runes guide me!
Let's see what we get out of this first.
Liberation is at hand.
Okay,
I
so
need a
2
vacation
to
from
all.
my vacation.
Well, shuffling that back immediately is nice. And then weapon is good. And then wayward probe is really good. From this position, I want to keep being able to do crazy stuff. So I think making our spaceship only cost 1 would be really nice. Because even if this is just 3 pieces, being able to deal 2 to all, deal 3 to 1, twice is still really nice.
No matter where we are, life can flourish.
Damn. They are using it in the deck that it's meant to be in though. God, that's such a good card.
The water's fine.
This is why I wanted to save my renewing. So in 2 copies. How many copies of this? You know, I think I'll keep it now.
What
So,
to do?
renewing, kill these. And then I hit face. And now summoning 2 copies of a buff, a 4/6. That's really good. So I think I'm fine with that. We also have the insurance of this, which is really nice. That's exactly kind of what I want to see, honestly. A bit of
Battle cruiser operation.
big stuff. And then I can
Let's make it count.
although, yeah, we have the Wayward Probe, this is like the most amount of value I can get that like really pushes something. And push we needed. Jesus Christ, Nebula's just a win button. And you search 2 of them. Okay, good. Do both my guys live? No? Okay, great. God, that fucking sucks. Well, I'm doing this, definitely. We can do this.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Kill one of these. And summon a 5/5 Naga. Salvage the bunker is probably the most useful. Okay, this doesn't even have taunt, it's just tradable, right? Can Siren Song not get you literally the best possible cards? Jesus Christ. It's so irritating that this is this. I don't personally care about my health too much right now, especially. So I'm pretty happy with just doing this. Doing one of these and hero powering. I want to get as much possible value as I can while I can. So this says minions. So if they summon 2/3/3 minions, I can actually mark it Usul for this, but I don't think I will. Summon 3.
Charge it.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
But we will fight.
I think that was a pretty damn good turn, if I say so myself. Set up lethal, clear the board, pretty damn good. Yeah, I shouldn't have really focused on Imbue, considering that I have a Jim right now. Okay, so this is their legendary. So that is definitely going there.
That is cruiser operation.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then just take out the two guys. And then hope to God you get the taunt. Which you didn't.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And did someone say spike? Oh, it gives a minion on board. Okay, I didn't even know that. I thought it was a 10. Yeah, we've won our first game of Arena. Let's go.
Urel versus Throne.
For Doomhammer.
The light heals all wounds.
I think Argent Protector is good at any point. Another Shaman, by the way. I think honestly, even just trading this once is enough value to make it kind of worth it.
In the rear with the gear. Reporting for duty.
We have nothing we can do immediately.
Engine screaming.
The thing that's funny is if we go for the Interstellar Star Slicer, it means we can draw cards really, like, because we can
Prophet,
attack
guide me.
and attack. But at the moment, I feel like this is so much more beneficial, just being able to have a bit of a board in the early game.
Operation.
Set up some more stuff. Because if we do this and attack and then attack, this is 1 mana. We have no weapons, so then we can muster for battle, draw 2. But I feel like we also then just lose the board. And we can pay for this anyway, it's fine. At the moment, nothing is happening.
Online. You all want to
It is insane that they've literally gotten, like, just turn after turn, pretty much the best possible card. This is like you're battling Ted the Fisher or whatever in fucking Dungeon Run.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not much to really say at this point.
Gravitational wave.
Okay, so we do have... If we had the potential to have spell damage, we would be in a pretty freaking good spot. Unfortunately, we don't.
Runes guide me!
Do this. Get the sunscreen.
Not on my watch.
Get the ability to actually damn attack. The problem is why the hell is this a card for Arena? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, just summon 16 damage, 5 mana. Like, that is insane. If they attack there, that means Consecration is really good. The thing is though, is I think I'm going to really need to Renewing Flames at some point. They know that they have to attack 16 damage phase. No matter what. It is insane that they have this golden and not signature, considering how the signatures work. If they get freaking Dream and that's a 9, 18... yeah, Nightmare. Okay, awesome. POV, what happens when you go against the God deck 3 times in a row. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be a video for YouTube. I'll have to just try to catch it in another run, I guess. So, this might be a Patreon exclusive video. I think I will make it such. So, if you're part of the Patreon, thank you so much for watching. It is absolutely amazing. And let's also open some packs, see some stuff, and yeah. Let's see if we get anything good in the pools. What? I have that card. Ooh, golden rare. Golden shaman. That's what we saw like 3 of those games. Yeah, so we did get more battle pass awards, which means 5 gold away from another arena. Very close actually to getting another arena. So I guess yeah, we'll definitely be doing another arena today. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do an actual game of Hearthstone, maybe show off one of my cool decks, just as an extra thing because this is probably going to be a Patreon video, and I would like to show off a Mech Rogue. Because this deck is really cool. So we'll do this, we'll get that extra gold, and then we'll end this arena run here. This can be a members first kind of video, so Patreon and YouTube. I like it when you can record things and not know in advance if they're going to be like a big video or not, because it really keeps the mood the same, which is nice. Okay. We're going against a warrior, which means this is most likely not going to be fun. I think the only warriors I've seen are the annoying ones. I'm going to get rid of Gear Shift too, because Gear Shift is kind of just a can I unfuck my hand, but at the start of the game you just want your hand to not get fucked. Also, this is a very dubious hand. Yeah, so what I've done... Oh no, it's even. But I think even control is still a thing. So... yeah, all of my things that make spark bots are golden because I just think that the spark bots are adorable. Don't know if you guys also think the same way, but that's how I think. I have 7 cards in hand, so I can do this, draw 3 to see what I get. Something that's useful, hopefully, and at this point I do think I want to gear shift. Get a bit more of a different hand. And now we have a much better hand. If we can get Galvanizer, I think we're in a really good spot. So what we'll do... Ooh, that's also really good if we can get Galvanizer. And we did... Awesome. So we will put down another one of these, so we have more to discount. And then we'll see how Unga Bunga we can get. So we're definitely doing that, so that's 2. So I guess...
Do you have this in a bigger size?
We do this.
Want to hear my playlist?
Mechanical host exceeds expectations by 1000%.
Want to hear my playlist?
No!
Twist this, tighten that, and point over there.
Must choose soon.
God damn. Whew, that was tough. Whew. Okay. Whew. Breathing. God, can we just have fun, game? God, it sucks so much when you Wombo Combo has such an amazing turn. You're like, oh yeah, it's so cool, and then you're like, oh, you're right, I'm playing against Warrior. Forgot I was playing against Warrior, and you know I'd have fun. However, even though shit hit the fan because we had to go against Warrior, I think against any other deck, even in Mage potentially, we would have probably just won on the spot there. But yeah, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful time. Hope you enjoyed the video and a little bit of rage there, I guess. And I will hopefully be able to record a better arena run. Goodbye.